Hey my charming people, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this night out look for you guys and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I will be showing you on this eye, and first thing I'm gonna go ahead and put a primer on, and I'm using the e.l.f. primer. Then I will be using my finger to blend that product onto my eyelid and underneath my lash line. Then I'm taking this Wet n Wild eyeliner in Mink, which is a dark brown, and I'm rubbing it on my back of my hand to warm up the product. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this as a base. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this on to my eyelid and making sure that I don't go into my crease. I will be taking Moch by MAC Cosmetics, which is a beautiful reddish brown bronze golden color. And I'm going to go ahead and pat this on top of that base that I just put on. Then I'm taking Espresso by MAC, which is a matte grayish brown, and I'm placing that on my outer V. Once I place it, I'm going to go ahead and take a different brush and I'm going to go ahead and blend those two colors together just so it won't look so harsh. Taking a blending brush, I'm going to go ahead and use Soft Brown by MAC, and I'm going to go ahead and place it onto my crease, and I'm going to blend. Basically just blend, blend, blend until you don't see any more harsh lines. Once I do this, I'm going to go ahead and take a clean blending brush, and I'm basically going to go over whatever I blended with the blending brush. And I'm just basically blending. You know how it is, very important to blend. Then I'm going to go ahead and take some more of that Moch and just place a little bit more onto my eyelid because I feel like I lost a little bit of that color and I really wanted that bronzy shade to pop out, so I went ahead and did that. Then I took Nylon by MAC and I put that onto my brow bone and basically just blend that out underneath my brow bone. So once I'm done blending, this is basically how the eye shadow should look. Then I'm going to go ahead and tightline, and I'm using a gel eyeliner by Ulta, and then I'm taking my Naked Basic palette, the first one, and I'm using that color Crave, and I'm basically just tapping it onto my waterline to set that gel liner. I'm basically just tapping that eyeshadow onto the base of my lashes, and then I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes because I'm getting them ready for my falsies. And I'm taking the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara in waterproof, and I'm going to go ahead and just put a coat of mascara on. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and measure my falsies to make sure that they fit along my eye. And then I'm taking the Revlon lash glue, which is latex free, which I love this lash glue. And it's not the clear one, it's the black one. So then I just go ahead and place them. I like to make sure that they're aligned and put on right by squeezing the base of the lash. Once I do this, I go ahead and push them upward toward the lash line to make sure that they're secure. So once I'm done placing them, I'm going to go ahead and go back into the Naked Basic palette, and taking Crave, I'm going to go ahead and try to blend in that lash strip with my lash line. Then I'm going to go ahead and take some mascara and tap some on to blend in the falsies with my lashes. I will be using the Instant Age Rewind Primer by Maybelline. But first, I'm going to go ahead and dance a little and sing. I will be taking a small amount and basically patting this onto my face. Taking one of my favorite foundations, which is the Makeup Forever HD foundation, I'm going to go ahead and dab some onto my face. I love, love, love this foundation, especially when you're going to go ahead and take pictures. It's such a beautiful foundation to take pictures with. I put on a little bit extra because this is a night out look and we want it to look flawless. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my Real Technique buffing brush, and I'm basically dabbing the foundation into my skin. Once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and buff it out, which using this brush, a buffing brush, it's going to give you a little bit more coverage, which we want, especially for a night out. Then I'm going to use my concealer to highlight my face. And I think this is the Color Stay Revlon concealer in the stick, which I highlight underneath my eyes and my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin, and a little bit of my forehead. Then I'm going to go ahead and take a damp beauty blender and blend this out. Then once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and go into my Lorac Pro contour palette and use that yellow highlight to set that concealer. Taking that same palette, I'm going to go ahead and use that light contour and deep contour to contour my cheeks and the rest of my face. And taking this Real Technique contour brush, I'm going to go ahead and take that medium shade from the palette, which is more of a reddish tone, and I'm going to use that as my bronzer and just place it on top of that contour. Then I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the excess of that yellow highlight from underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to go ahead and set, which I'll be setting with my HD setting powder from Makeup Forever. And then I'm going to go ahead and use Copper Tone by MAC for my blush. Such a beautiful color. One of my favorite blush. And then for the finishing touches, I'm going to go ahead and use Soft and Gentle by MAC for my highlight. Nylon by MAC for my inner eye. Then I'll be using the shade Gold in the Lorac Pro palette for underneath my lash line, just for that little pop of color. Then I will be tight lining with a dark brown eyeliner and then putting on my mascara. For the lips, I'm going to go ahead and use this Chroma Kardashian brand lip liner. I don't know, I have had it for a while, so I don't know the actual color, but it's like a nude pink. Then I use the Wet n Wild Bare lipstick. And on top of that, I use the Platform ColourPop Ultra Matte lipstick. And then I went ahead and used a little bit of Whipped Caviar by NYX, just because the platform was kind of too nude for me. To finish it all up, I used the Urban Decay All Nighter spray to set my face with. And yes, this is a look. I hope you guys enjoy and you guys have a safe night out if you do use this look for a night out. Thanks for watching. See you next time.